Newsshooter coverage of NAB 2024 is sponsored by Atomos, B&H Photo Video, and Atlas Lens Co.
Hi, it's Matt here for Newsshooter.com at NAB 2024. I'm with Brian from Creative Solutions. Now, Wooden Camera's got some solutions here for the new Burano. Tell me about them.
So we have the EAS system here for the Sony Burano, utilizing a ultra handle system with the 3/8 tie downs here. You can take this off and actually put it on a Alexa 35, a Venice camera, or whatever is using the 1-inch increments of the 3/8/16 tie-ins. We have our own top plate here as well as base plate. The base plate utilizes an ARCA system, so you can slide off, leaving your rods behind, and switch to a Steadicam or a handheld like situation with a few other plates. We have our side ribs here and forward 3/8/16 mounting points, which allows us to use our bolt-on rods so we can keep the build a little bit more slim versus protruding out from the actual camera body itself. Up here we have our EVF system, which is on a rail, so you can slide in and out. And we utilize mini accessory rails so we can change the orientation of the EVF itself or remove it completely to the assistant side of the camera, which allows the assistants to be able to control it if the operator wants to use the monitor as a viewfinder. In the back here, we have our custom D-Box solutions, which has an electronic fuse integrated, and it pushes out an up-converted 24 volts out for accessory power. It converts from V-mount to gold mount, and we also have a V-mount version of this as well. Utilizing an EXT port on the other side of the camera, utilizing the EXT port, we have our B-Box system, which is a breakout box, which allows us to produce an additional 12 volts and a 24 volts out port for powered accessories. Utilizing the remote port of the camera, we can also get trigger ability. From here we have a rosette standoff, which allows us to get around the side rail and utilize the integrated Burano arm at that point. Another thing we have here is the accessory plate collection. This is a mini NATO bolt-on clamp. These mini NATO rails are removable, and you can put them on the front, sides, or back of the plates, and you can mount multiple accessories to the camera, depending on what kind of accessories you need to get your projects done.
So the whole, concept behind this, I guess, with a lot of the stuff Wooden Camera's designing is you have a lot of universal parts, and then also you just add those to specific parts for whatever camera you happen to be using.
Correct. We want to make sure we make as many universal parts as possible because cameras change, but the needs for mounting to the cameras are usually the same. And so whatever keeps the users from buying once and only crying once at that point, but until you buy another camera at least.